The Northern Warfare Training Center invited News 13 to visit with instructors and see how they train the U.S. Army's Arctic and mountain warriors in hazardous terrain. News 13's Ryan Grimes has this exclusive story.
The Northern Warfare Training Center has a motto: battle cold, conquer mountains. The mission of the training center is to train soldiers and units to execute military operations in the cold extremes and in mountainous regions.
It's absolutely invaluable to our ability to train effective leaders and soldiers to go off and execute combat operations or support, civil support, or whatever within Alaska.
The training center focuses on different courses depending on the seasons: Arctic survival and effectiveness in the winter, and mountaineering operations in the summer. The facility was started in September of 1948 after World War II to formally train soldiers in cold weather effectiveness and mountaineering. The school went through 2 name changes before becoming the Northern Warfare Training Center in April 1963.
The Black Rapids training site is 16 square kilometers, the most northern boundary being Gunnysack Creek, and our southern boundary being Suzy Q North. East and west, of course, is Gunny 1, and to the east and to the west, we have the Delta River down there.
Yesterday, units were just finishing up a final mountaineering course where they were tested on how effective they are as a team. Most mountaineering courses are less than 2 weeks in length, meaning soldiers need to learn as much as they can in a short amount of time.
It's kind of fun. Kind of tiring.
Some mountain navigation techniques include having to cross a ravine or rappel down a steep slope in short order through the use of pulleys and ropes to guide your climb.
Right now we're setting up for our one-rope bridge. We got the students setting down, and they're setting up. Gonna establish a high line basically. So one rope going across from side to side, anchored off on the sides, and the students will cross with all their equipment.
After soldiers crossed a hazardous ravine with 80 pounds of gear strapped to them, it was time for me to have a go. My arms gave way about 2/3 through my climb, with nothing holding me down other than my own weight.
Coming from the Army, we do PT every day, physical training every day, where we work together, platoons do PT, push-ups, sit-ups, run, make sure we're in the proper physical condition to safely go through this terrain. Make sure we have the proper upper body strength, lower body strength. When we do the climbing, we did some free rope climbing. But if you've never done it before, I'd say you probably need at least, probably about 2 months. A good 2-3 months to physically train yourself up just to do some of the basic mountaineering techniques they teach you here.
The Northern Warfare Training Center trains their soldiers to not just survive the cold weather and mountainous terrains. They train their soldiers to fight and win in every condition that Alaska could throw at them so they could protect this country better.
It's all mountains and everything's bigger than you here, So the course is huge, the mountain's huge. The test phase is pretty awesome because everything is more like real life experience, and you're going off a real ledge and cliffs and everything. So I want to tell them, if you have the chance to do this course, I would say you should take it, definitely.
This is Ryan Grimes reporting for CBS News 13.